Hello guys, this is Deathdealer and welcome back to another episode of our single player survival. This is episode number 7 and as you can see I have been busy fully enchanted diamond armour, also some more diamond tools, a new sword, the other sword is in one of our chests, and well yeah, we have been very busy. We are now playing in 1.11, the full version. It was released yesterday. And yeah, it's been good so far. So there's our Smite 5 sword. I can't put these two together for some reason, but I guess we should get a sword for when we go to fight the wither, so we'll be working on getting some other enchantments put on it. Also, I have been mapping out areas. Yes, here we go. This is the big ocean I was talking about. I've been mapping out. Now, before we continue with the episode, I'd just like to talk to you guys. Now, for this world, as I said in the first episode, I want to have bases in many different locations with different functions. And well, not really going to be bases, it's going to be more like towns and villages and stuff. So I want names for them, kind of fantasy-like names. I don't want names of real places. And I want it to seem, well, fantasy-like. Also names for like continents and oceans and general areas of the world. Because, well, yeah, I want it to be kind of realistic. You can also see that we've been doing work with the path. We've been laying out more of a path. And also, off camera, I started work on the cave spider spawner. But that is not what we're going to be working on today. And yes, we have a lot of kills, which we need to slay some of them. Okay guys, so what I actually have planned today is I want to make an AFK fishing farm. Now, before you say in the comments, because I know you will, yes, most of the designs are broken from Minecraft 1.11, but there is some little modifications you can make to them and they will work. So yeah, here we go guys. These textures are strange. It must be this texture pack or something, because the grid should be going across. But I suppose it makes it easier to see what spawner is. Yeah, we have the two cave spider spawners dug out. To the walls there's 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the spawner, even though they can all spawn up to 4 blocks away. The 5 block thing I've done is because, say if a cave spider spawns, they normally spawn in packs, so if you have one spawn here, the pack can spawn around it. So that's why I dug it out an extra block. And with the way this farm is going, it is not in range. Well, the other spawner will not be in range, I don't think. No, it won't, unfortunately. But yeah, as I said, we want to be working on a AFK fishing farm, and instead of putting it inside the base, we're going to be making it outside, but we want it to look kind of functional as well. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a little building around it with a jetty that goes out into the river, as if people were actually fishing there. But actually instead we're going to be inside the machine and the building, and it will most likely be underground. The building's just for show, and we're going to be putting it right there. Okay, so as I was saying, sorry for little strange cuts and stuff that happens, as you know. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have been mapping out, well, laying out where the path is going to be. So we have the path extension that we made here, and we have some cobble marking out where the path is going to be going. So yeah, this plains biome is basically spawn, so I decided to make the path go all the way around here. It's going to break off into smaller paths, and spawn is about there. So we'll have a little area here, and of course in these crossroads we'll have signs that will point to different towns and stuff. The path doubles back and it heads over towards the village, which, as I said last episode, we will be renovating at one point. So the path goes all the way up there and then stops, I think. Yeah, I done a lot of work. I kind of got a bit carried away, and it curves back round here and goes over there, and then that's the extent of it. And also this way, but we haven't mapped out much of that either. And there's a path that comes from there over here as well, so you don't need to walk all the way around that. Now in the centre we'll probably have like a wheat field or something, and it'll be like a farm, like a proper farm. So say for one of the nearby towns, it'll be like their agricultural part. Well, basically how this town can stay alive. Let's just say that. But yeah, today's episode we're going to be working in this area, and it'll be round about here. So we'll have the building about here and a small jetty, not too big because we don't want to block the river. And we'll have the AFK Fish Farm inside of it. And the building is probably going to be pretty small, and the jetty will be small as well, so we'll make the AFK Fish Farm below it, but just to make it look realistic, that's why we're putting the building there. Okay, so let's begin. Okay guys, so instead of doing things in progress updates for this AFK Fish Farm, I decided just to build it off camera, and well yeah, it works for a start, and I've been doing this for about an hour. And of course I've done most of it without an enchanted fishing rod, done a level 13 enchant, got Unbreaking 3 and Lure 2, then combined fishing rods together once I got better ones. But yeah, let's just take a look at what we have so far that's good. So we've got a Fire Aspect 2 book, good for the sword, Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Infinity Mending Bow, so we could combine that with that and it'd be a very good bow. We have Name Tag, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3 book, also very good. Quite a few saddles. An Efficiency 4, Protection 3, Knockback 2, Power 4 book. Combine that with the Power 4 bow, we have a Power 5 bow. And finally, the Power 4, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and the Curse of Vanishing, which is new for Minecraft 1.11. Basically, with that enchantment, if you die, that too will vanish instantly, so it doesn't wait for the 5-minute time before every item disappears, it just disappears instantly, which I think adds a little bit of fun to the game. Also, to go along with it, there's Curse of Binding, that's the other enchantment they added. Basically the only way you can get out of an item, like say a piece of armour or a tool, is to completely use all of durability, because if you die with it, it will stay on your character. Anyways, I'm going to decorate this place a little bit, and I'm actually going to start work on the structure up above because I haven't even started that yet. And the fact is that we haven't even reached the 10-minute mark yet, and I've already done half the work. So we'll probably get started on the cave spider spawner, and we'll do the cave spider farm today as well because I need a source of XP. Because well yeah, as you can see, I've used it quite fast since you last seen. So let's do this. Okay guys, so it's been a few days since I recorded the last clip. I've been recording this over the course of the past 5 days because it's made it a little bit easier. But yeah, I've done some work. We have the farm and the AFK Fish Farm, and we also have a building. I'm not completely happy with the building yet. Now this is the second building I've made for it. I made one before but it was too big and I just didn't like it. This one I like a little bit better, but I'm not entirely sure of it yet. Give me some feedback. But yeah, let's take a little look inside, shall we? So we have a chest with a crafting bench and a furnace below. A bed, of course. And as I said, we made a little jetty, so if you wanted to do normal fishing. Also, if you go down below, we have a little pathway that will take us to our AFK Fish Farm. And I suppose, better not do that. Here is all our storage now. As you can see, we have got a lot of loot. I have AFK'd here for a number of hours and gathered some things. And well, as you can see there, I didn't have many books. I didn't have any books there at all, but that's because I've already moved them into the main base, which we are going to go and check out now. Yeah, we got some good books, I must say. The farm, it isn't as efficient as what it was in 1.9 and 1.10, but it still is quite efficient, to be honest. But yeah, we have a lot of books, as you can see here, a hell of a lot. And yeah, that'll go towards making our super tools, which yeah, I haven't really done anything with my tools in a little while. But since we still have quite a bit of time left this episode, I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the cave spider farm. Well, we're going to start work on it. Now, I've already cleared out enough room. I think I showed it earlier, I'm not sure. So let's just head on over there, shall we? Walk around this way, it's a little bit easier to access. So yeah, we're going to get started on that. Basically putting in the waterways, digging out the tunnels where the spiders will move, and I guess we can start thinking about how the what you call it, the collection room is going to look like. So yeah, as you can see here, we have already cleared out the space. So let me get some more work done, and we'll come back when we've made some more progress. Okay guys, so I have done some more work, and well, I haven't really done much, but I've made a start to the cave spider farm. Now, one thing I've had to bear in mind a lot is the cave spider's behaviour, because well, some of you may not know this, but at one point in the game, they react to water like every other mob. They couldn't fight the water streams or anything, but they can now, which isn't helpful. But basically how I have this farm set out is there's a trench in the middle heading towards where our collection room is going to be. Now that water stream running down here meets up with this water stream running down here, and they run into this little hole. Now basically what's meant to happen is the cave spiders, instead of just sitting here and going up, that isn't as reliable, but if you drop them into a hole, they all collect together. And then if one cave spider decides to climb, because we want them to climb, then it will take the rest of them along with it. So we're making use of their behaviour. Now you may be asking, Deathdealer, what's with this wall on the walls? Well, this is to stop the cave spiders actually climbing on the walls. Now we want to climb in certain areas, but in other areas we do not, because that will cause some trouble. So basically what happens is we're going to have water running into the middle. Let's see if a cave spider spawns here and say decides that it wishes to climb the wall here rather than take the path. Now what's going to happen is, well, there's going to be blocks up here, and say it's going to jump up and it won't be able to climb up onto this part, it will move into the water. And basically what's going to happen is if it fights a water stream, it's going to die, so it probably won't do that, and well yeah, just get pushed back out and into the system. Now, ooh, an enderman, I've been killing all of them. Die. Die. Oh, no ender pearls. Sad face. So yeah, that's my work so far. The collection area is going to be up here, and we're going to make use of their behaviour once again. So I'm going to get started on some more work, and we'll get back when we've got some more done. Okay guys, so I've done some more work over there, but we're going to leave it there for today, because I want to leave me some work for next episode, because that's going to be completely dedicated to working on the cave spider farm. And well, yeah, I'm kind of running very short on time. I've been making this episode over the course of the past 6 or 7 days, due to the fact that I haven't had much time to record, and I'm kind of falling behind with videos a little bit. So yeah, anyways, just before we leave, I'd like to talk to you about something. Now, earlier on in the episode I showed you some books and stuff, and when I was doing my AFK farming, I noticed that there was something very strange. Now here, you see that weird text up above? That is meant to be one of the new enchantments, but it's coming through in a completely different language. I believe that is Russian. I'm not entirely sure. Sure? No, not sure. Sure. And well, I haven't seen it anywhere else on here, but if we go into my achievements, well, not my achievements, my statistics, and go to mobs, you see it again here. KOH, I have no idea what that is. If you do, please let me know, and please let me know if you've seen this bug before, and if it's on the forums or whatever. If it's not, I'll post it on there just to let everyone know about it. So yeah, I didn't realise that. Also guys, remember to give me your feedback on that building. I still don't like it. I don't know why. I may completely rebuild it again for the third time. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't look right. I don't know why. And also remember, give me fantasy names for areas of the world, continents, oceans, lakes, rivers, towns, and everything. Yeah, because I'm not really good with that whole naming thing. And well, as always, if you like this episode, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed it and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.